Is humanism a religion? Well, it depends on your definition of religion. If you define religion as a belief system that's based on faith in a supernatural higher power, one where there's a central authority that can't be challenged, who defines what's right and wrong, humanism is definitely not a religion. If you define religion as a group of people who come together to try and answer life's big questions, to make sense of our obligations to one another and consider what makes a good life, then humanism can be a religion.
There are plenty of humanists who don't consider themselves religious. They might think of humanism as their belief system or life philosophy, but they aren't interested in having religion of any kind in their lives. And there are plenty of humanists who do consider themselves religious, not because they believe in a God, but because they take the second definition of religion, the idea of religion as a tool that groups use to answer questions and make meaning.
So they say humanism is their religion because it helps them answer questions about the universe, decide what is right and wrong, and brings them together in dialogue and community with other people who have the same values and beliefs as they do. There's more than one right way to be a humanist, and we believe humanism can be big enough to include people who think of it as their religion and people who think of themselves as not religious at all.
This isn't unique to humanism. Some Buddhists consider it their religion, others don't. To some people, Judaism is a religion. To others, being Jewish is simply their cultural identity or heritage. The founders of American humanism referred to it as a new kind of religion. Many of them were Unitarian ministers or liberal rabbis who did not believe in God, but believed that there were some good things about religion.
At its best, it helped bring people together and encouraged them to act kindly and ethically. They thought humanism, by rejecting superstition, dogma, and authoritarianism, could cast off the pitfalls of religion and keep the good things.
It's important to know that the Supreme Court has recognized humanism as a religion.
This means we're entitled to the same rights as any other religious group to practice our beliefs freely without fear of discrimination. Many humanists practice our humanism in ways that look similar to traditional religion.
Some of us do gather on Sundays, in ethical culture societies or Sunday assemblies, for instance, to talk about what they believe and what makes a good life. Many hundreds of humanists are ordained to perform weddings with the same legal rights as any religious leader.
And many humanists serve as chaplains in hospitals, schools, and prisons, helping people who need someone to talk to and bring a different perspective to questions of life, death, right and wrong. And for others, humanism involves far less ritual and ceremony. It's simply about doing good for other humans, believing in science, reason, and compassion, and trying to make the most of this one life in our shared world. No matter how you personally relate to the idea of religion, the most important thing about being a humanist isn't the labels you use, it's the commitments you make and the actions you take.